The truth hurts, folks, but that's what I do on this channel. Your sensitive little snowflake ears have been coddled and pandered to long enough. I drop the truth bombs of nuclear proportions. And today, folks, we're talking about my personal favorite topic, the PC Master Race. Now, these PC elitists are really PC scumbags because when you get down to it, when you boil it down to the barest of bones, they are all scumbag criminals who prey on third-party key sites and steal their video games. Now, can you imagine doing that for a minute? Can you imagine taking a product that someone else poured their lifeblood into? They spent hours upon hours, sometimes hundreds or thousands of hours developing a product. They have families to feed, and you're taking something that they put out into the world, charging a very nominal fee for when you consider how big these games truly are, most of them anyway. And you think you're entitled to get it for free. And some of you bastards are even worse because developers and publishers have come out and said they would rather you outright pirate their games than pay one of these third-party resellers. Now, there are some legitimate third-party resellers like G2A.com, very reputable. I have no problem with people who buy their keys there. But there are large amounts of key acquisition from unauthorized sources. They're called gray market resellers, and these come in the form of websites like Humble Bundle, Green Man Gaming, GOG.com. All of these, what these companies do is they buy keys where currency conversion means that they're cheaper. So like they'll buy them from third world countries and then they'll resell them for cheaper in the States or Canada or in the UK, and they turn a profit. And the developers don't like that, rightfully so, because somebody else is making money that they won't see and they're not getting a dime. They lose both ways. They lose on the profit and they're left with no support for their game, yet somebody else is playing it. And the PC guys use these as selling points for their system. Oh, come to PC, man. You know, we get free extended demos. We just torrent that shit. Or the games are cheaper, man. You just fire up Humble Bundle. You can get like 10 games for the price of one. Yeah, they're from fucking third world countries, and the developers highly advocate that you don't do that. You fucking idiots. But yet the PC guys are still out here, still clamoring and fighting. Like, the PC guys want to be part of the console war so much, it's actually disgusting. Like, you get the three really popular kids, Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft, and they're all over here in their own little group discussing amongst themselves. And then you've got this short, lanky fucking kid with these thick-rimmed glasses, pimples all over his face. He smells like BO. Dude looks like he has never seen a pair of tits in his life, standing outside the circle, and he's got a stick and he's just poking them, saying, hey guys, hey, you think I can join in? Those are the PC guys. Those are the neckbeards incarnate. They manifest themselves in the identity of their gaming platform, and it's absolutely disgusting that the key selling point of their platform is stealing the work of others. And you think these PC master race fuckwits stop at games? They pirate movies, they pirate music, they pirate comics, they pirate books. Basically, if it can be stolen digitally, they will steal it. They're absolute scumbags. Honestly, each and every one of them deserve the imminent lawsuit that they're going to have come crashing down on their fucking shoulders, and I hope they have to pay not only the cost of the games, but they have to pay hefty restitution fees. I hope they get sued for damages, for character assassination. They're scumbag criminals who only pride themselves on stealing the hard work of others. They absolutely do, and it's disgusting. Can you imagine pouring your lifeblood into a piece of work, putting it out into the world, and having somebody else steal it for free? Absolutely disgusting. And they have all these underhanded tactics that they use to pirate these games. They have things called cracks. They have key generators. They have mounting software, which I typed into Google and got some really strange gay sex results. But at the end of the day, folks, PC gamers are scumbag criminals, and you should not advocate for them. Now, you're going to say, Dead Metal, that's a generalization. Not every PC gamer pirates. Not every PC gamer uses these third-party tools and these third-party websites to acquire their games? And to that, I say yes, they do. Otherwise, there's no remaining advantage that a PC has. It's underpowered compared to the consoles. These consoles, the new generation, are packing 3090 level hardware as confirmed by Digital Foundry, and they're basically the most advanced thing on the face of the earth when it comes to SSDs. PCs cannot keep up, and unfortunately, they're not going to be able to keep up, because when you build your PC, the last thing you want to do is immediately upgrade, but the consoles have something called a mid-gen refresh, or every 3 to 4 years, there's a new cycle of hardware. There'll be a PS5 Pro and a new Xbox that come out with even higher specifications that there's no way in hell the PC will ever be able to meet. On top of that, PC has paper launches for graphics cards. The 3090 doesn't even actually exist. I've never seen one in the wild. It's confirmed that that's not even a real graphics card. There's just no reason to be a PC gamer, but if you definitely don't want to end up in jail, getting raped, being anally penetrated by some big motherfucker named Bubba, you best stay away from the PC gaming market. Or if you insist on stealing games in the PC gaming market, at least practice in your shower at not dropping the soap.